I loves me some 1 degree of Chunky B.
Now, I just have to make a comment about Chunky B. Have you ever seen him looking so good?
The panel then includes actress Lady Kazan, comedian Chunky B, and Playboy TV host Julie Strain. Chunky?
What was the question? Coming at you with a different energy today, people. Bouncing off the walls. There's crazy stuff going on in the universe. And I just told our boys, let's go right across the table in the Garage of Love. Give it up for executive producer Gary Adler.
It's about time you got to me. It's about time,
Yeah.
Chunky. But thank you for the warm introduction. And ladies and gentlemen, if you go to, if you're going to shop on Amazon,
Oh, yes.
hit our website. That's www.chunkyb.tv.
You know,
you see the little Amazon button at the top?
Yep.
You click there. It takes you right to Amazon. You buy your product. You don't have to pay a dime more for it.
Right.
And we benefit a little bit.
We get a little slice out of it
we
just
get a
for
little
being
piece.
us.
Even if you're on Prime.
Yeah. So if you like us, shop through us.
We need more likes. We're developing. We're developing a good product here.
Yes, we are.
And I know sometimes we're moving at a snail's pace, but that's okay.
That's fine.
Because
It's a
we're
podcast.
embracing life around us. And we're becoming like cultural sponges, if you will. And we're absorbing what's going on in the universe.
Yeah.
And we are parlaying that, manipulating that.
You're
and
the
presenting
sponge and I'm Gary. Right?
Really? Is this the way it's going to be?
I think so.
Can we introduce Andy, the
How many
technical
minutes is
director?
it?
Andy
How many
Davey,
minutes
we're
is
gonna
it?
come up. We're gonna come up with something sassy for you today, like the I don't know, the king of the thing. I
But
don't
let's
know.
give it up while we're at it to the Wizard of the Knobs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who helps
Wiz.
us every week.
Come
every
home,
week.
Come
I'd
home.
like to thank
Yeah.
the man.
Love him.
Andy Davies here.
Andy Davies here doing his thing. You guys, I'm coming at you with a kind of a subtle deal, a thing that I'm not even ready to bust out yet because we're talking about
Oh, good choice.
Lucky Duck.
Ladies
If
and
you want to
gentlemen.
get your quack on and you enjoy the flavor of a hearty beer, they've got multiple sensations of taste. And I want you to do yourself a favor. Track it down. If you got to look for it,
Yeah, or go to Dodger Stadium.
Dodger Stadium.
Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our Dodgers have made it to the playoffs. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. You know something? What I called this podcast for
Mets.
is just a meeting. I needed to talk to Adler and Andy just because I needed to breathe. We don't have a guest tonight, but I just want to get some shit off my back.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a crazy week. Let me tell you what's happening. NFL and Fox, the two places I'm shooting camera on a regular basis, is oozing of football.
Yeah, so much
It is
football.
just coming out of every freaking hole imaginable. Imaginable. And I do my shut-off mechanism. I sit there and shoot my camera, and I'm just hyper-focused on what the director's saying and what's going on in the action, and I cannot remember one stat. I can't even remember who played who, and it's drilled into my skull. Bam, 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 all the time.
But you can't pay attention because you're doing your job.
I'm doing my job, but as a male, an American male that hates Al Qaeda, I
Right.
should comprehend some football knowledge and hold on to that information. And what's
I
killing
know
me-
where this is leading. I think I know where this is
Where's
leading.
it leading? I'm
It's leading to the picks, man. The picks.
Okay. I
He stole my
like
excuse.
I like the football. I like the NFL without borders. Okay, I know. Like,
That's a good setup.
it's tough.
I never knew that angle. That's a good angle.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
we
all
don't
about the
wanna
freedom
put-
of the United States.
Let's not make lists. You know?
Why
divide
boggle
them.
down
I wanna divide them.
of borders,
Yeah.
boundaries, if you will? You got
Conferences.
and conferences, divisions.
That's ridiculous.
Why put too much effort into thinking about the Super Bowl and
One's
who is
an
gonna,
N, one's an A. Who can keep track
What?
of this shit, bro?
But as an American male, Don't you feel as if you should know? Like,
Yes.
If you're baseball, American League and National League.
Yeah, you somewhat know. I don't know it all.
So we've chosen.
Let's be clear though. I don't work at the NFL.
No, neither do I. But
Right.
I've bragged about my football prowess.
Knowledge.
Yeah, of course.
Right. And
I
do-
picked 2 teams, by the way, for the folks at home
Yeah.
from the AFC to go to the Super Bowl.
Right.
Now, one of
not
my
gonna work
picks,
out.
if we're going to get down to it, the Cincinnati
No, but
Bengals.
before we go to your picks, let's discuss. Let's discuss what was going on. What I'm saying is, I've got my shutdown mechanism at the NFL where I just
What's going on with me
right.
that I don't know?
But
it?
as a man,
Oh, dude.
that's considered a computer, check in every once in a while.
Yeah.
And because you know something, I'm not wanting the knowledge. Okay,
Oh, so you're making
wanting-
excuses and you're asking me why I didn't know that night.
Yeah. And
Okay,
I'm
why
almost
didn't you know that
That's
night?
what I was about to say. I was almost embarrassed.
I am embarrassed.
Okay, break it down. Tell everybody.
I'm extremely embarrassed. I picked 2 AFC teams to go to the Super Bowl. And
Right.
all right, that's ridiculous, right? And so I need to change one of those teams, and so we have to do it fairly.
Right.
We can't all of a sudden pick the best team. Like I picked the best team in the AFC to win the Super Bowl. I feel like I should be able to keep that pick, but that I should have to take a pick that's 2-2 at the best.
I agree
You
with
know
that.
what I mean?
I agree with that.
Does that make sense? I
Yeah.
can't pick a 4-0 NFC team. Like I can't pick the Packers.
Okay, now
you
here
know?
lies our problem. There's no way that you know who's 2-2.
I do know it's 2-2. The Cowboys are 2-2.
Okay.
The Packers are 4-0.
I picked the Cowboys.
The Panthers are 4-0, and the Cardinals are 3-1.
Okay.
So I have to pick only one team, the Cowboys. I only have one,
You've got
or
the
I can
Cowboys.
pick anyone below the Cowboys. But
Right.
I'll
I'll tell you what. At the kind of our hearts,
yeah.
we'll let you go with a 3-1.
Can I pick the Cards?
Yeah.
I can go.
I'll give you the Cards.
I can go Bengals Cards with the Bengals win.
Yeah. I'm gonna do
That's
that.
my pick.
And here's what I'm a little upset.
And
about.
I'm throwing that out to Spencer right now, and he
All
knows.
right,
Travis.
Travis
knows what I'm talking about.
Right.
I got faith in the Cards.
I'm embarrassed that we let that go.
Well, so does he.
Oh my God! When he interrupted the next show,
Oh, yeah, that was.
I was like, you didn't even see it, did you?
Yes, I did.
Thank God you
Yep.
saw
I
it.
thought I was the only one who watched it.
Oh no, there's another about 180 people.
No, you know something. And I want to say, it's easy now.
So
it's,
what are
it's
you
going,
gonna do?
No. Hold on. Oh, you still want to talk about football? Because I'm okay. I'm going to stay with my pick. What did I
And
do?
Andy has to change his.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Okay, Andy, who did you pick? Where's the notes?
I
Are they up
remember.
there?
I had Broncos and
Broncos is a good pick, man.
Broncos and I don't remember Pates.
It's got to be.
I think I had Broncos and Patriots, but I don't think that's ever going to happen.
All right, we seem to have lost.
Do we really lose the picks?
Here's something.
All right, we got it in the filing cabinet right above the dusty refrigerator.
All right, Andy went Broncos, Pats, 2 AFC teams.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's
So
embarrassing.
you got to pick. Here, I'll pull them up for you, Ando.
Okay, I got Broncos and Eagles.
Eagles.
What?
That's a terrible pick.
No, he said it.
We can't let him go with the Eagles.
No? Redskins?
We can't let him do that.
Have you watched any? You know something?
We
you
can't
haven't.
let him do that.
You've been out in the garden with your wife.
Oh,
You can go. We'll let you go.
hold
Look,
on.
the
Let me
Falcons.
look up NFC.
Here,
again.
the Falcons are 4-0. The Panthers are 4-0. Right?
Panthers.
The Vikings are 2-2. The Packers.
Colts. No, that's AFC.
But he can 3-1 is the best he can do, right?
Yeah.
Did we
Well,
give him-
I'll give him a 3-1.
Falcons?
Who was his other? Oh, he went
Okay.
the Broncos.
How about Broncos Falcons? Oh, that's AFC too, though.
No. NFC
Oh,
is
there we go.
Falcons.
You know, I know people at work
How
would
about
punch
Falcons?
us.
Are we going to
right
give
now.
him a 4-0 right now?
No, you can't take a
4-0
4-0.
pick?
Okay.
No.
Oh, is it Falcons is 4-0.
Yeah, I think we can give it to him because he picked
Packers.
the Broncos, bro.
Vikings could be good.
But they're 4-0. You can't give him two 4-0 teams.
Vikings are 2.
3-1's the best you can do.
Who did I pick? Seattle and
You picked
Dude, we're
Pats,
recording this shit.
Seahawks,
Okay, here we
same
go.
as last year.
yeah.
I got.
Man, Seahawks got away with one this weekend.
Did you see that little patty cake at the end?
How often did they talk about that while you were shooting camera? Was it relentless?
You guys were referring to
Okay, I got Broncos and Vikings.
Broncos, Vikings. All right, come here. Give me a
the
pen.
Seattle guy who patted the ball out of the back of the end zone.
Give me that. Give
There
me
you
a
go.
pen there. All right, go ahead. You keep talking.
All right. Well, listen, guys
When
and
does football
gals.
season start, by the way?
Oh my God, Andy, please stay focused. There's some crazy things going on in the world of Chunky B, and I'm just trying to keep it all together.
What did you pick? What was your pick?
Look at these guys. I feel like I'm a confession.
What was your
to-
pick?
All right, check this out.
Hold on here.
Who'd you pick?
It was,
Really,
The Bears?
I'm really
Broncos
trying
and,
to tell you something that means the world to me.
Vikings.
This is how sensitive these guys are. All right, if you're not talking about football or vagina, you've got no attention span.
Well, listen, it's questionable on both fronts. Since look at these fucking sissy ass picks.
Yeah. I put that back in the filing cabinet.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
That's taking.
Hey, how about real quick a shout out to our super friends, Karen.
Yeah, super friends.
Yeah,
Bart
yeah,
the Bear.
Yeah, Don, you're great. Mary Kay, miss you dearly. Dukes, I know you're out there. Go to Dukes' website. He's
Ben
good.
Dukes is the man. I'd love to have him back on the show.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like his facial hair.
I like everything about the kid.
Yeah, he's a good old boy.
And he's got great music.
Yeah, right
Ben
on.
Dukes.
Yeah,
Love to have Gabriella back on to see what her new shit's
yeah.
going on about.
She's out. She's out east. She's
Stony Westmoreland promised a visit. Oh, next week we are recording Steve Simeone. So look him up. He's funny as fuck, man. I
Oh,
can't
right,
wait to
right.
have him on.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. That was
Good
a
times.
recommendation from Ryan Sickler from the Crab Feast.
Yeah.
So,
Sickler and Jay.
Yeah, shout out to them, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Oh man, I gotta call Jay Larson. I almost called him today, and see if he wanted to come over and play for a little while.
Oh, really?
But his wife just had a baby. Mm-hmm. But Larson lives right. He lives in the neighborhood.
Yeah, but they have two now.
Was it 2 kids? Oh, yes, that's right. They've got
Yeah.
what's that little kid's name? Super cute blonde.
Gear or something. No, a Reed.
Reed. Exactly.
Reed.
Yeah. Look at
Yeah.
you.
I pull that shit.
Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you a little something why I'm frazzled.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to break this down to you people. I've been shooting a lot of camera, but my first love is
Now you're going to say something else.
shooting. Yeah. But the warm-ups thing, the audience warm-up stuff, the joke.
The thing that you're almost the best in the world at, probably.
I do appreciate that, but
Right?
I kind of fell off for a little bit after Ferguson, and I was personally fucking up, not really paying attention.
I understand.
to what was going on.
You look great, by the way.
Thank you.
Bright
Thank
and
you.
clear-eyed.
I feel good. So I know the bullshit of this industry that we choose to dabble in, but there's one guy that knows me. I'm working for Jim Rome. He hired me over at Jim Rome on Showtime. I warm up the audience. Mm-hmm. It's a once a month thing. It's and this guy, the producer at Jim Rome, goes over to this new show, and I know I'm not supposed to talk about it, but fuck it, I'm going to talk about it. This dude is hired over at Lip Sync, a battle hosted by LL Cool J
Right.
on Spike.
Right.
So this just happened 2
And
days
it's
ago.
super popular.
Yeah. You got that hottie Chrissy
Yeah.
T. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The vibe over there, awesome.
Yeah.
500 people in the audience. They've got 2 back bars, and that's the whole thing. So everything's good. I'm on stage. I'm on the microphone, and I got him going. 500 people, to the point where LL Cool J comes from the back of the stage, going, "What's all this fun happening here?" And I'm on the microphone going, "Hi, LL. I'm your warm-up guy, Chunky B." He's like, "Chunky B, what up, motherfucker?" And so I'm on stage doing comedy with LL Cool J,
Right. I love it.
and all these people want to be there,
Yeah.
and it's clicking, grooving.
How much did you want to take your camera out and take a selfie?
Dude, mark my words, I'm going to do that.
All right, good.
And I remember what I wanted to talk about. The internet.
Excellent.
But anyway, so check this out.
That's executive
Everything's-
producing
yeah,
people.
Yeah. So I am on stage doing a thing, getting everybody riled up. I met all the producers, all the executive producers, and I'm known for the candy. I hand out candy.
Yeah.
The executive producer meets with me before. I was like, I hear that you don't want. I hear you want to do candy, and I heard you got some like gift certificates to Subway.
Right.
No.
No gift.
This is good. This is going to be like a party. It's a dance party. If they want anything, they can go to the bars and get that. But we're not going to drop the stock down of our production. And so we.
Oh, they thought that might sort of cheapen the feel
cheapen
of
the flow.
everything. Yeah.
Right. Totally understand.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Gonna,
Well, yeah. That's not an argument.
right.
Right.
So we're clicking. Everything's grooving. I'm on stage. And all of a sudden, we're dancing. I'm popping around with LL Cool J, and I felt something in my pants. And I know I didn't, I didn't do a little. The turtle wasn't sticking his head out. I didn't shat myself. I didn't pee myself. I'm thinking I split my jeans. So I'm doing this funky thing. I do a reach around on myself with my back to the audience. Looking at the audience, and I thank God it wasn't my jeans.
Okay.
And then I'm moving around, and I feel my boxers trying to escape.
Oh.
I broke the fucking elastic.
Oh no, and they're starting to sink down.
They're down by my knees. I'm dancing with the boxers, and I'm freaking out, going, "Holy shit!" Because it feels like the people could see it, but
They can't go all the way
can't
down because of the
no.
middle part, right?
No, right.
They get stuck at some point, right?
But do you know how weird it is?
Looks like you got knee pads on or something.
Yeah, I am laughing and dancing with LL Cool J, and I'm thinking to myself, if these motherfuckers could see what's going on, but under my jeans,
But the show must go on.
the show must go on.
You know, that's the old saying,
Right.
Andy.
So
That's what I
yeah.
hear.
So check this out. I finally get a break.
Okay.
I go to backstage.
Yeah.
And there's all these people with the monitors and the audio and shit like this. And I'm seeing old friends I haven't seen in a while. And one of my old friends is a great guy named Scratch. He's a
Right.
legendary utility guy, assistant
Okay,
camera guy.
okay.
And he's like, "Oh, Chunky this, Chunky that. What are you doing? You remember back in Long Beach when you fucked up? And I'm like, yeah, Scratch. And I pull up my shirt, I undo my pants, and I put my hand down my back of my fucking...
Right in front of
and-
Scratch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, my boxers quit on me. Like, what the fuck? So I had to pull my boxers over my jeans and tuck them around the belt.
Oh, nice.
But I had a shirt that was
That's a
dangling
good
down.
look. That's a short bus look.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
he's even got his name in him.
So that's all going. And keep in mind, people, this is my audition day. We're going to give you
Oh, my
one day.
God.
We're going to give you one day and see if we like you.
How did you do?
I think I crushed it, but towards the end,
Yeah.
I couldn't let these people. I couldn't put the DJ put more music on during the commercial breaks and pound these people to keep moving. I'm like, we got to save their energy for the for the production for the
Yeah,
show. So there was a couple times I was down. I'm like, if an executive producer walked by right now, he'd be like, "Oh fuck, Chunky sucks." So, at the gig's over.
Okay.
I walk around and do my ass kissing.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you do? What'd you think? Oh, great. And you know when the executive producer makes very little eye contact, he didn't like it. So he did and he's an English dude, right? So he grabs my hand, does a quick little thing. Oh, you were great.
Oh, no.
And then I go to the other producer that I know from Jim Rome, and he's moving shit around, and he's like, "No, I heard you did great. I'm like, okay. He goes, "I will call you tomorrow
Okay.
and let you know if you're in."
And?
Next day, no call.
That's showbiz.
This dude is. So I text him. He's like, "I'm in a meeting." 3 hours later, text him again. Dude, I'll get to you. Then I text him like later on. Now I'm stalking the motherfucker, right? But I know him well enough that I could do this. And I said, "Are you mad at me? Like I was in a relationship?"
Right. Did we break up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I'll get back to you. Doesn't get back. So I text him this morning at 8:30 in the morning going, "I know it's early, but can we talk?" Doesn't get back to me. So then at 3 o'clock this afternoon, I text him going, "If you were my girlfriend, we would be in a big fight right now, and I would be sleeping on the couch. Can you text me back and tell me where I'm sleeping?" And he texts back, goes, "You're making me hot. Don't worry, you got the gig."
Yes.
All he had to
Hey, give it.
fucking
Come on.
say.
Yeah.
That was good.
Right. I
Nice
got
story.
And it's going to be right there in Sony. It's on Spike TV. It's
Nice.
really crazy, production.
Yeah.
2 celebrities go up against, they play 2 songs. The first song's kind of mellow. They don't do all the bells and whistles. They get sexy and stuff. But then the second, whole thing, pyro, things, dancers, big production. And it's actually, it's pretty cool. And I'm psyched I got the gig. But he had, why do you have to put someone through the hell?
Rough.
You weren't high on his list of things to do that day.
Yeah.
But
So-
you were on the list. You just
Yeah,
weren't way down
right.
his
But
list.
that's the kind of relationship I have with this dude.
Yeah, that's all right.
Because he thinks I'm like super easy going. But little dude.
Let me ask you this: if you would have hit him up the first time and he said, "I get back to you," had you not followed up at all, do you think he would have hit you back by now?
Oh God. Yeah, I would hope so, right? Don't you think?
I'm just wondering for next time, where you don't have to go through all the fucking trouble.
I know, but I think I text managed properly with my relationship with him.
by the way you actually texted.
Yeah, and let you know.
We're grown men, by the way. This is our conversation.
I know, and this is where it's going. But check this out. Here's another thing that I didn't even know what I was going to be getting into. The podcast, guys. Sometimes we got good weeks. Sometimes we don't have good, but we are doing good. We're growing. Sometimes we've got our lives, but right now we're proud of this production.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
not going to give this podcast up. It's only going to get better.
Yeah.
And I was just about to say,
We're just regrouping.
it got too crowded on our website, and it wasn't moving very quickly.
Yeah, we fixed it.
Yeah, boom, bam, bam.
Yeah.
I tried it today. So I'm looking at it. Everyone's making fun, like, oh, Chunky, you guys can get like 20,000 hits.
Yeah.
On your podcast, but you can't get more than 300 followers
Right.
on
Twitter.
Yeah. I'm like, well, what do I do? So the other day, I went to the dark side, and the dark side is those motherfucking kids.
Yeah, the
that
haters,
are,
man.
That are
spammers.
Justin Bieber fans, and what's her name, Grande?
Yeah.
So I tapped into that wheelhouse,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to think. There's groups of people that all they care about is getting numbers. And there's this whole like, all right, if you retweet, then follow, then watch this whole thing, we'll send you more followers.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of illegal. You're not earning them.
It's like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Is it okay then?
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's
Okay.
You can do that on Yelp, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'm gathering some really quick.
Significant numbers.
Yeah.
Of haters.
Well, you know.
Of
but-
people who can't
no,
wait to rip you a new one.
But no.
Every time you
they're
tweet.
super friendly at first,
Right.
But then you got to put the notifications on. You got to You got to do the message with them. Do you want to shout out? If you do a shout out, it's wheeling and dealing with these little pimply
Yeah,
ass
man.
kids.
The millennials. they
And I'm
call
like,
them.
I don't need to be. I can't handle the pressure because it is blowing up. My phone is blowing up. I got to retweet. I got to follow the person. I got to look at all these people.
Yeah.
But I'm gathering followers.
You're doing the right thing.
But then I'm thinking.
But are they converting to 1 Degree of Chunky Beef fans? That's what you need to find out.
Okay. See.
What's the conversion rate?
Here's what's going on. I didn't want to shove,
No.
1 degree up their
Very
ass.
smart.
So I'm slowly putting it in and slowly putting it in, and people are starting to say positive things.
Good.
Yeah, we're getting some new hits, but I want to let you know there's a whole subculture of tweeters that I didn't even know existed.
Wow.
It's brutal.
Should we take a break and come back to it?
No. Is it break time already?
Yeah, it's
No,
probably break time.
I was
No?
going to bring up some tech. Why don't we? Why shouldn't we Periscope this shit?
You want Periscope our show a little bit? It's like 15 seconds at a time, right?
No.
You can Periscope it for like a
Well,
half
we don't
hour. You
want
can do the whole damn thing.
We don't want to bore people.
It would be totally boring. We don't have to do it now.
Yeah, but no. Let's do that. Let's do that in the future.
Let's put out a poll.
Oh my God. Let's
Periscope.
Let's double up on this. No, we can do the Periscope. Like,
King of the Periscope.
okay, you know what you're doing? We'll
I'm
do that.
just saying.
Yeah. King of the Periscope.
King of the Periscope.
I'm more into prairie dogging.
How about you are the captain of the Periscope?
All right, we're working on it. We're getting close.
Is
We're
there a
getting close.
Periscope that? Yeah, captain of the Periscope.
We need a P in there. It's got to be Periscope.
Pepper.
All right, okay. This right now.
Let's get back to
Right now, this is getting boring.
Let's get back to this break that you were talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, right. Let's get the folks at home need a break.
All right, I want to. I'm gonna tease this thing. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna come back. I'm gonna give you some details of things that I really haven't been busting out publicly, but it was a big day in my world when 90 days of not drinking beer.
Wow.
I am
Or
sober.
anything else?
No, sober for 90 days.
That's huge.
And going to meetings, doing the big AA thing, and I got my 90-day chip this evening.
feeling
And
a
I'm
group hug
Yeah,
going.
yeah. I'm going to tell you more about this whole world of AA. It's crazy. Things are good. Things are going the right direction. We are 1 degree of Chunky B.
Wait, are you allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out.
Oh,
Who was at the meeting?
yeah. So, I can talk about myself, and I can tell
Let's
about other
text
people.
him.
All right.
Yeah, all right, we're going to tweet everybody. You guys, thank you so much. I know we're kind of sluggish and we're bouncing off the walls, but I just needed to get the headset on, the microphone, on with my partners, and in with you. We're going to be back in a second. Hey, you guys, Chunky B. 1 degree of Chunky B in the garage of love, and you know if you want to get your quack on, you go to Venice Duck. And I'm not even kidding. This is a good beer. Tell your friends. Don't be afraid to get your quack on. Dude, this is actually a really good beer.
It's fucking great beer.
You're so lucky.
Oh shit, I'm still recording.
Hey, you guys, music provided by Play Up Music. That's playitmusic.com.
Hi, I'm Gary Adler, and thanks for tuning in.
I'm Chunky B, and I agree with him with thank yous.
The fuck do you want?
Thanks for tuning in to the Garage of Love, 1 Degree of Chunky B. You're doing the right thing.
ChunkyB.tv, brought to you by Dennis Duck.
Ding, 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 ding.
Funny.
All right, welcome back. We just had a killer break. 1 Degree of Chunky B.
Yeah,
Please.
wait till you see that photo.
We did a little promo photo. You guys, if you're watching or listening, can you tell all your friends to hit me up on Twitter? Because I'm still on this campaign, and I want to do it without going through Justin Bieber's crazy fan base. They're good people, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
don't piss
they're,
them off.
oh my
What
God.
do they call Bieber fans?
The believers.
Believers, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then the Grande chick, she seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
I texted her and asked if she would follow me. I said, hey, Grande, you like apples? I like apples too. Oranges aren't bad either. Follow me.
And she
I
followed.
hope you didn't say that.
I did. I got more retweets than ever on her fan base. Thought it was funny and cute.
Really? From
But
what?
it-
Like Johnny Appleseed? Is that what you were referring to?
Oh, look at that.
I was
That
just
was
wa-
cute. That was cute. Yeah, look at it. You're like, oh God,
I
thought of
got
something.
it, man.
That was a good one. So check this out. I told you. I told you guys that I did a shift of life, a shift of a way
Yeah,
of
and
living.
I just want to say to you and the folks at home how proud I am of you.
Thank you, Anna.
As one of your best friends,
Right on.
it's good to have you back.
Yeah. I was rolling pretty hard, people. I was drinking a whole bunch of beer and still trying to maintain a lifestyle that I thought was cool. It was tearing up my family.
Yeah.
It was tearing up the workplace. It was tearing me up. So tonight, I just celebrated my 90th day. And in the world of that AA thing, which I'm embracing because it's helping me not go to bars, 90 days is a pretty big thing.
That's a huge thing.
I got up to get my chip, and there's a big round of applause.
Wow.
People chanting Chunky.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So it was a pretty cool thing.
Yeah.
You know? And it's a freeing thing where I'm okay with it. It's a very simple thing to do each and every day as long as you do it each and every day.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm very good. So that's why you know, it's been weird being like a beer sponsor
Yeah.
and not
no,
being able
I
to
know.
tell our
Well,
people.
you don't have anything against beer.
No.
It's just you drinking beer.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly. A lot of it.
Some
Yeah.
people can drink beer and they don't.
They don't guzzle 24
Yeah, they don't go crazy.
in 2 hours.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I tried to keep up with him a couple times. It was impossible. Dude.
Do you know, it was starting to get embarrassing because when I would bring a friend to a bar and sit there, and I would like go to the bathroom, and I could come back and see the bartender talking to whoever I was with. I'm like, what are you talking about? Well, he was just telling them, don't try to keep up.
Yeah.
Just let Chunky flow and just don't keep up. you
Yeah,
know?
man, you can't.
Yeah.
It was impossible.
Yeah. So it's a great thing on the wallet, too.
I can imagine.
To have like $40 for a couple days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I had
You must
had
have been spending that every day.
$50.
Yeah.
Shit.
In the bar.
Yeah, I know it.
Because you're a good tipper. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so check this out. It's kind of where I'm going with this story. The other day, picking my son up from practice, going to his practice, I got pulled over.
Okay.
Oh.
I got pulled over by the cops saying that my headlight was out.
Okay.
My right headlight.
Fix it. Fix it.
Right. But the point is, 99% of the time, I would have had beer on my breath. That the guy
Yeah.
would have been like, get out of the car, walk the walk, talk
Yeah,
the talk.
yeah, yeah.
And I would have been handcuffed. I haven't gotten a DUI.
That never happened.
Check this out. The guy goes, your front light, it's out. I go, you got to be kidding me. And I get out of my car. I go to the front. And I go, officer, you're right. It is out. I pound the hood and it pops on.
Come on, Fonzie. You
I
did
was
not
Fonzie.
do that.
Yeah, true story.
Fonzied it. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Pounded the hood.
I pounded the
But
hood right above-
did you pound the hood like in disgust, like this damn thing is never on,
No.
and then it went on?
No.
Or?
I'm like, officer, this is not right.
Oh, so you just pounded it.
But to be honest with you, I knew that thing was on the blink.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I knew it was on the blink. And I knew I could do that in front of the officer. Even though it was just going to be a fix-it ticket, I didn't even get that.
Yeah.
So that, so I'm thinking that, thank God.
Did you actually ever go get it fixed for real?
Yeah, I got it fixed.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
And check this out. The other day, I'm driving down, coming back from Fox, coming down like Motor, well, actually the other side of the golf course. I'm cruising, and there's speed bumps on this street. So I'll go slow, and I see a black cat sitting on the side of the street, getting ready to shoot across my path.
Right.
So I stopped,
So you
and
got
like it was like a do-do-do-do-do. I was looking eye to eye to this cat,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm like, "Hey, listen, cat. I'm coming off a late shift at Fox. I'm like 80 days sober. I'm an
Yeah.
alcoholic.
Like,
do
look.
do you think you walking across my path is going to ruin my day? As a matter of fact, let me get a ladder. I'll walk under the ladder as you cross my path, and I'll break a mirror because you're not going to affect my day." And that's what I was saying to the cat mentally.
And your AA, and at your AA meeting, were you saying this?
Yeah, I did say
Because
this
I
to
can hear this story being told.
Right, I did
At the
share. I
AV.
shared this.
I love it.
So I'm like, the cat's looking at me, and I'm looking at the cat, and all of a sudden the cat takes a step to go across the street. He stops, and I swear to God, the cat goes this.
God, it signaled you
He
on.
was sending me because like I can't fuck this guy's
Nice,
day up. He
nice.
caught the vibe that
No, he
you know
knew.
a,
He
a-
knew.
a black cat going past is gonna be nothing.
Yeah, that's cool though. It gave
Yeah.
you the like, hey,
Yeah, and I drove. I
at
looked
least
in my
it gave you
rearview
the
mirror.
wave.
He shot across the car, coming right after next car back.
I tell you, I'm coming down Walgrove sometimes. I let people in. I don't get the wave. I don't even get the in.
That is that
that's
is
crap.
a failure of streets.
Yeah.
Underneath the Santa Monica Airport, I was
yeah,
stuck in it
that's
today.
where I go.
Don't ever do that street again.
I know how to get there and how to get in, but like I always give the wave. Like if somebody lets me
Yeah.
in, I'm like, thanks, dude.
Right.
But if I let somebody in, I kind of expect that
A
back
little
a
of
little
that,
bit,
yeah.
right? A little bit of love, but you don't get it sometimes.
I always give the peace sign. Yeah, that's what you do. in
All right,
Venice.
I got another story, and thank you guys for just letting me ventilate. Check this out. Even though I'm not drinking, I will still go to the bar and have a soft drink. I still like that storytelling. I still like the guys motherfucking each other.
Yeah.
But, you know, so
You'll
even though
still
my time,
you still go?
I will stop in for a 15-minute get together, maybe a 20-minute get together, and get out of there. And they all know I'm not drinking now. It's not even talked about anymore. They just slide my soda or slide my water. Everything's cool.
Nice.
Right?
Nice.
And I love it. They're all so supportive.
And
all
you
that.
go to the two places I know you always go to?
Yeah, I could say Cozy and the Scarlet Lady,
Right.
Culver City. So,
By the way, November 4th.
November 4th, Comedy
Scarlet
Night's
Lady.
coming back. So, I was doing this really weird thing, shooting camera for this thing called Harmon Quest. And if you're a super geek and you play Dungeons and Dragons, he's the main daddy. He's the main dude of Dungeons and Dragons, and he's got this other wizard guy named Spencer, and he's like a celebrity in that world. So the other day, I'm having a soft drink at the Cozy, and I see Dan Harmon. I know this is none of anyone's business, but he is known as a boozer. During the production, he was cracking up vodkas right on the table. Everybody knew, that's his thing. He's a storytelling, alcohol drinking guy. So he's at the thing, at the end of the bar, and I go, Dan Harmon. And a super geek next to me goes, where? And he looks at me like, you're Dan Harmon? So this geek goes over and Dan's like, yeah. And he's like, I saw your movie over downtown, East LA, whatever. So he's kissing up to Dan Harmon, which was cool. And I'm like, well, Dan, how you doing? My name's Chunky. I shot your show. And he's like, oh my God, thank you. And we talked just a little bit, and I was on my way out. And today, I get something in the mail. Dan Harmon sent me a little dice from
Dungeons and
Dragons.
Wow.
Yeah, so it comes in a cute little pouch,
Look at that.
and I got this just today. I should have opened it before.
You know what? Rub a little Astaglow on there. And that'll pull right out.
And I'm thinking this. Don't make fun of my Astaglow. I haven't even started talking about it. Look at that.
What's this Astaglow?
Hey, you were a geek back in the day. Do you know what Dungeon Dragon?
Oh,
thing?
sure. D&D? You bet.
Yeah. Is this-
21-sided die.
Is it 21-sided? Is that what I'm looking
I
at?
think so.
But how cool is it?
That's so cool.
That he goes out of his way, and he made sure the crew was happy. He made sure everybody was happy. He was a really good executive producer, and he's a good talent. And I hope that show goes, even though I didn't know what the hell was going on. I got a Dungeons and Dragons.
What
dice.
channel is that supposed to go on?
It's a web thing.
Oh,
So look
nice.
it up on the web.
Yeah, that's fine.
I want to tell you right now, I already feel better. I came in here, even though things are going in a positive direction.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
There's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, a lot of hurdles to
and
jump.
what kills me is the lack of time I'm having with my family. Because I'm doing double shifts. I'll go to Fox, go to NFL, and what they call double.
Yeah, but you like those checks coming.
Yeah. But here's the deal: is I cannot go to the Pally football game now.
Oh,
Friday
really?
night.
What?
Yeah, dude, I can't. It's a.
Damn. Maybe I'll take back.
Yeah,
let me
definitely.
Throw a little support here.
I'll be with
you
my
know.
new best friend, LL Cool J.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
good thing. Okay, dude, thank you for letting me ramble. We're not done, but I want to ask you what's going on in the Game Show Network.
Game Show Network, we got this really cool show coming on, which is produced by Blumhouse Productions. And Blumhouse Productions did Paranormal Activity and The Purge, these franchise movies. So they're doing a game show for us called Hellevator. And it's really cool. 3 contestants come on. It's spooky as shit. And they pick each contestant has to go do a floor. Right? The elevator, you get in the elevator, it lands on a floor. They have to go do a challenge. And if they get through the challenge and back to the elevator in time, the team wins money. Okay? Then at the end, whoever's left, if you don't make it back to the elevator in time, the door is shut and you're gone.
Out.
You're out. You don't know where these people go. It's kind of freaky. And then at the end, they go to the labyrinth, and there's lots of money in the labyrinth and special things that they can do and get. But it's all so fucking scary. Like, this woman was crawling through maggots when I was there watching the show.
Oh, they set that shit up.
Oh,
is it like a
dude.
little bit of Fear Factor in a
Dude,
game show?
this one woman, I guess I shouldn't. There's stuff that's on the promo that I can tell you about. They had her hooked up to a maze. She had a plexiglass square helmet on her head with some hardware that hooked into this maze on top of the
Oh,
ceiling.
is this the girl that you fucked the second time?
What?
Is it? Oh, I thought you were talking about the girl that you did. The
Oh,
second.
no.
That's a deep reference.
was weird.
That's a deep
Yeah.
reference.
So anyway, she's in this maze. She's got to get through this maze with her head. And then they start putting rats and shit in that little thing as she's trying to get through. Dude, it is crazy. She has to get this key and then open the lock and run back to the elevator.
Wow.
And they're in an insane asylum, so there's weird, it's craziness. And people are truly, truly frightened for their life.
Well, yeah, I could see that. You put snakes and birds or whatever. When you first were describing it, I thought they were going to scare him with like a ghost.
Oh, dude, no.
Well, you know,
It's wicked, man. And if you go to gsntv.com
Right.
or Facebook GSN, you'll see some promos for the show. It airs October 21st. It premieres, and GSN this is going to put us on the map.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's my prediction for sure.
Where are they shooting? Does it have an audience?
It's all shot.
They can't have an audience for
There's
that.
no audience, but there's like 200 cameras
Right.
and 200 extras.
There's a bunch of those cameras that are hanging off of their
And the
chest.
Saska twins are hosts, and they're kind of pushing all the buttons, and it's really cool. Really.
Are
fucking
there
cool.
people that are actors? Are they scary? Are there
Oh
ghosts
yeah,
and like
there's
you
all that stuff.
cut up heads and shit?
All that shit, dude. And it's live shit too. Like this one lady had to take a bag off of a fence, in order to collect stuff with it. And there were real snakes like biting her, dude, while she's trying to get this bag off the fence. Like there's weird shit that goes on, and it's scary as fuck, man.
How much lawyer bullshit does that show have to go through?
I don't know.
Stacks and
I
stacks.
think they signed their life away.
Yeah. Right.
But I got to say, they did a great job with the show, and the promo team, which I work on, did a great job.
So it's
with
all
the
shot.
promos.
The series is shot already in the
all
can,
done.
ready to be premiered.
October 21st
All right.
on
right there.
GSN. Check it out. And then
Yeah.
after that, we got Skin Wars 3 with Rebecca Romaine.
I can't believe that shit's still going.
Oh, dude, huge ratings for us. And by the way, GSN, this is the highest rated year in their 20-year history.
Really?
Yep.
And then why is that?
I'm not saying anything, bro.
How long you been there?
I'm just saying.
Yes. Come
It's
on,
just-
Mr. Corner Office.
Listen, it's a team. I will say this, that when I first got there, the departments were not firing on all cylinders.
Right.
They were not communicating, and it was a group effort to change that paradigm over there.
Right.
And the programming and the promo and the marketing and the PR, it's all working together
Flowing.
really beautifully now.
And you ignited that energy to make that
No,
happen?
I wasn't me. I was part of the
Yeah.
machine.
Right.
My big part was to change the look of the network, which I did.
Yep.
And with a couple other people, Elsa and Chad was there, of course, at the beginning. But it turned around, and the fucking network looks great, and younger people are tuning in, and more people are tuning in. And when television in general is on a downslope,
Right.
there's like 2 networks that are in positive numbers. It's us and HGTV
Really?
and AMC, because AMC just kills it across the board. AMC has more viewers than regular channels.
Really?
Yeah.
So isn't that a movie channel?
AMC, I think
Are they doing original
11 million people tuned into The Walking Dead, the last time it
shit.
aired. 11
Yeah.
million, dude. That's more than a football
remarkable.
game, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Andy, what's going on in your world? Never mind. So,
Andy's like redesigning the blue line.
I am.
Yeah, I know.
Just voted by a Berkeley Institute. It's in the paper today.
Yeah?
Blue Line is the worst metro
Come on.
station on the West Coast.
Come on.
Worst metro line. The worst station is Wardlow Station.
Where's Wardlow?
Shout out to my Wardlow people out there.
All the Wardlow.
yeah, what up, what up?
Wardlow and Willow and Del Amo.
Del Amo.
Yeah.
That's the fashion centers over there, right?
Dude,
Del
it's,
Amo
it
Fashion
is
Center.
gritty.
I think that's where the Jamboree meets the 73.
How many people do you think right now are watching and listening to this shit right now?
Fuck knows.
All the people at Wardlow.
Yeah, God bless you. If you stayed stuck around this long,
If you have trouble sleeping, tune
are-
in to 1 Degree of Chunky B.
and try some Astaglow.
Yes. Speaking of basketball, seriously,
Hey,
folks,
they don't have a song. We should come
Let's
up with
wrap.
a song.
Yeah, let's come
You
up
guys,
with a jingle.
There's so many products. This is going to make your hair thicker. It's going to make your face shinier. It's going to make you lose weight. Just do it. Astroglow.
If you like to fucking blow, go get yourself some
some
Astaglow.
Astaglow.
Hey, listen, they
Dude,
like
no.
us. Seriously.
That's not bad.
And I had one of our listeners emailed me the other day.
Said they love the
Yeah,
product.
bought a package, and she, oh, you know something right now.
And we're
Hey,
flying
listen.
her in.
Okay, the first person that emails, first one that goes to chunkybeat.tv, chunkybeat.tv, and leave a message, I want some Astroglow. And I will
Asta.
Asta. Yeah,
Asta.
And
Asta.
the labels, there you go.
Astaglow.
Get the label in there.
Yeah, well, let's get it a little better. This right here.
Is that the Asta wine?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's the Asta shot. Asta spray.
Look at that. It'll improve your tennis game. Okay.
Oh, and it makes you blurry if you're a guy.
A little bit.
Oh, yeah. You're going to be out of focus at first. You're going to be a little out of focus. You'll find your shit.
But then you'll turn into this beautiful, gorgeous tennis.
Yes. Dude. Oh, listen to that. Having trouble waxing your putter? You got to keep that putter nice and
Man.
stiff.
I
All
think
right, boom.
that's whatever.
Right.
It's
Hey,
ridiculous.
Astroglow, thank you, people. You're great. And we're going to send a kit to the first person that reaches out to us on chunkybeat.tv. I will send you a package, and you'll be like, hallelujah,
I like
hallelujah.
the liquid gold myself.
Yeah,
I
who
use
doesn't?
that on
Who
a daily
doesn't?
basis.
It refreshes you. You wake up in the morning, you do a little shot of this, and bam.
You feel good. I'm Astaglowing right
Yeah.
now.
And look at things. I can't believe that Dan Harmon sent me a thing.
Should
Things
we
are
wrap
good.
this shit up?
Yeah, we
This
should
is
wrap it
boring.
up. We should. I know. Okay.
You know what? I apologize for boring you all to death today.
You know, so many, it was about me getting some shit off my chest.
And I appreciate
And
that.
the things are good at the house. Things are good at the workplace.
Yeah, you see
things are
what
good
happens,
internally.
Things
Yeah.
turn around.
Yeah, things are good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just got to keep fighting a good fight. You guys, speaking about fighting a good fight, you guys out there, keep doing what you're doing. Push your rock up the hill and spread the love. I know this is not anything that's going to win us any awards. Like, oh, wow, did you catch that one podcast with Chunky? No, this is just chatting and relaxing, which is way needed. I am Chunky B. You are dialed into 1 Degree of Chunky B. ChunkyB.tv. Hit me up at Twitter. I'm at Chunky B TV. I got an Instagram, put a dot in there, ChunkyB.tv.
Yeah.
All that good stuff. Adler, you properly say goodbye also to the fine people at home.
Well, thanks for tuning in. And, sorry it's been so boring. But we got a good show coming up the week after next with
Yeah.
Steve Simeon. Very excited. And then trying to get Ben Glebe back here. We lost
Yeah,
him,
we
but
fucked up
we're
on
going to
that.
get him back. We'll get him back.
Yeah.
Then we got red carpet down the road.
Oh, we got November 12th, I believe. We'll be on the red carpet for the 33.
Oh, yeah, the movie release,
Yeah.
33. Awesome.
Let's go. We're going to go get fitted for tuxes right now, so
Yeah.
we got to go.
Yeah, we do have to go. And by the way, Astroglow. Oh, shit. Andy, did you want to say goodbye?
Yeah, bye-bye.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right, go.
All right.